Hey guys, Psycho Kitty here. I'm going to do my very first nail tutorial. I've had a lot of people ask me how I did my nails. This design is a magnetic polish with gold scrolls, and I have two Swarovski crystals on this nail. I will not be using those for this video because they are expensive and I do not have the funds to keep placing them. So, what you're going to need is some small dish of some sort to put your acrylic paint. I just got this from a craft store. So you're going to want that for putting the paint on. You're going to need a small amount of water to wash off the brush with. You are going to need a magnetic applicator. This is a cat's eye variation. I have several ones but this one I found is the best for this effect. You're going to need a rather small, skinny brush for the scroll. It's very small. And I'm using the nail stick. I got these as a gift. I think you can get them on Amazon. This is just simple top coat from the drugstore. And you're gonna have to have a magnetic polish. This is from Sally Hansen. The color is Electric Emerald. Now you can use any shade of magnetic polish you want, but for this one I was kind of Loki inspired and chose the green. So, and you're also going to need a paper towel to wipe the brush off on. So I've already put on a single coat of the emerald and let it dry. So we're going to do a secondary coat, and I'm going to move all of this out of the way so it's not going to be seen and in my way. So you're going to want to add a little bit of the polish and set it aside. And then for 10 seconds you're going to hold the magnet over the polish. And then as you can see, it now has this lovely effect to it. So then I'm going to take a little bit of my metallic gold craft paint and my little dish, and you really need just a little bit. It does not require a lot. So wet my brush. Really, that's all the paint you're going to need, and you don't need to load the brush a lot either. It takes very little paint. I use a little bit wetter than just straight out of the bottle because it goes on a little bit easier. So just to show you, that's the line it makes. Very, very thin and perfect for scrolls. So I'm going to go on the sides of this line here, and I think I'm just going to stick to this top half. You can do both sides. You can do, if you hold the magnet straight up down, you can do on either side, you can do it along the bottom. So I think I'm just going to do along this top edge here. So you decide where you want your scrolls to be. And this is all based on just your own ideas. And they do not need to be perfect. In fact, the less perfect they are, the better they look. And I don't have any set patterns I use or designs. This is all just how I kind of want it to look. So in the end, you come up with something that looks something like that. And you always want to take and clean your brush off in the water. You don't want to use a dirty brush. And then we can get rid of that. And the best thing about this polish is it dries in just a few seconds instead of a few minutes like with regular polishes. So if you're doing some really extensive design that takes, let's say, trees, I've done that before. Those take a long time, and you have to overlay darker colors, lighter colors, blended things. And with regular polish, it takes forever to dry. So it's easiest to use an acrylic paint or a craft paint of that sort, but you have to seal it with top coat. One, it brings out all the color, and two, it seals in that craft paint. Otherwise, the minute you put that in water, it's going to come right off. And there you have a sealed nail. Very pretty. And these are extremely eye-catching. Every time I go out, I have somebody ask me, where did I get my nails done? Where can I get that done? Who did that for you? And a lot of people do not believe that I did these on myself. And then another thing they don't believe is that my nails are acrylics. I do my own acrylics. I don't trust people with my nails. I've had nail injuries from people who do not know how to do nails. So, any design you see on me and any other tutorials have all been done by myself. And sometimes the inspiration comes from another artist, but I do not use the same designs they use. I will change up the design. I will use the techniques they used, but the design itself will change a little bit. So if you guys want to see any other nail tutorials, any other colors, if you guys want to see more magnetics, or if you guys would like to see an extreme version of nail art, please let me know in the comment section down below. And please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!